You know our next guest from the hit comedy Will & Grace. He's returning now as America's favorite quirky crime solver in season 2 of TNT's Perception. So happy to be joined by Emmy Award-winning actor Eric McCormack. Hi, Eric.
Hello, Morgan.
Now, you played Dr. Daniel Pierce, an eccentric neuroscience professor whose paranoid schizophrenia helps him solve crimes for the FBI. How do you even prepare for a role like that?
Well, I did a lot of my homework and read a lot of books and met with neuroscientists, and I met with a woman that lives with schizophrenia. So I did all that sort of groundwork so that I could then just have a lot of fun with the role and be accurate, but be alive, because I think you don't want to get bogged down by the technical stuff. The show is technically amazing, and some of our stories, some of the stuff we get into, the cases that involve interesting mental conditions and neuroscience are amazing. But at the heart of it is a great sort of crime-solving duo, myself and Rachel Lee Cook, and it's some amazing twists and turns.
Now, speaking of the cast, you have a lot of great people in this cast. Rachel Lee Cook, LeVar Burton. That chemistry really shows on camera.
Yeah, I mean, promoting this show is actually a joy for me because I really love what we're doing. Scott Wolf has joined the cast this year. Kelly Rowan, it's R.J. Smith, a great group of people, and we're having so much fun making this show. I think we're gonna bust it out in the second season.
Tell us a little bit about what we can expect from season 2 of the show.
Well, the one I'm excited about at the top here is if you watch the first season, you know that Pierce has been hallucinating for 25 years. He's kind of his dream girl. And it turns out she was a girl he saw at a party. He never even met her. He just saw her at a party and then created an entire reality. Well, he ends up meeting the real girl. She's now a doctor. And at the top of this second season, he's dating her. So he's at one side dating the real girl and still hallucinating her twin. And it basically asks the question, if you could have everything you've ever dreamed of, is that actually what you want? Be careful what you wish for, because it may not be all it's cracked up to be.
Crime shows are such a trend right now, but what makes this one so much different from the others?
I think it continues a trend that is really interesting, which is at the center of these shows is not some hero that is untouched by the world. We got damaged goods in the center, and I think people like that. They find that interesting. I think Daniel Pierce is just a great character on paper, and I hope I do him justice. I think that's the reason to tune in. You're going to see a whole new angle through the neuroscience, through the mental condition. You're going to see a character you haven't quite seen before.
Thanks so much, Eric. You can catch him on TNT's show Perception.